Two teams who like to play good football.
And a look at the starting lineup for the Clarets.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Jeremy Frimpong plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Crossing opportunity. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rather
I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Mamouche. And he has options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's their top marksman.
Oh, big chance here! Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save!
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
How about the short corner? Could be threatening. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And that will be a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence. So the Clarets restart the game. Can they mount a response here? Ryan Ait Nouri. Trying to connect. Ready to strike. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! And he takes it away. Skipping past his opponent. Well, not much came of that. Can they do it? Wow, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, that's certainly going to make his teammates really frustrated, and he knows it. What a big mistake.
Neto. Oscar Trejo. Perez. And the Clarets come away with it. This looks decent from the Clarets. And he put it in. What a vital intervention. And a strong tackle. Jose Perez. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Mamouche. Genuine chance. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Nicely cut out.
That was excellent defending.
Has a go. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Mendy. Griezmann. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Oscar Trejo. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Thierry Correa. Now with Perez. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Gives it a go. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Might work out. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Mendy. Half-time break coming up shortly. The Clarets behind. How would you analyse their performance?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and looked threatening. But they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
Futre. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And space to cross it. Takes it on. He got to it fairly easily. And there to intervene. Options for Di Maria. But really sticking to their task defensively. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the ball is rolling again. Can the Clarets bounce back after what happened in the first 45? Oh, good idea. Must be. And a firm challenge, but a bit more defending to do. Corner here.
Yeah, they need to stay focused now.
And he's fired over the corner. Outrageously skillful. Oh, that's brilliant play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. No fluency from either side. Jose Perez. Oscar Trejo. Options in the centre. Nicely timed tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. This looks more than decent. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Di Maria. And cutting it out. Dangerous ball. Well, unable to... run, and that's offside. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. 30 minutes left for play. And passing it through. Good looking move. Well, what a stop that was. Smart defending. Trevoh Chalobah. And the keeper with the ball. Frimpong. Di Maria. And easily intercepted. Interesting pass. Oscar Trevoh. Oh, surely! Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge.
He really did do well there.
The Clarets pushing forward with options available. A disappointing end to the move. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Into the final 20 minutes. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the pass deftly cut out. Oscar Trevoh. This could be troublesome. He's in an offside position. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Mendy. Pope has it. Jeremy Frimpong. Naz. Oh, good idea. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best. Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Was a chance to get them level.
Yeah, that could prove to be a really important miss.
Maxence Lacroix. Nick Pope. Frimpong. Di Maria now. Quinones. And taken away. And pressing for the equaliser. Could still be dangerous. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Well, good idea. This could square the game. And suddenly on the front foot. And quite simply wide of the target. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Paulo Futre. And Futre with space to attack. Nicely played. And foiled by the post. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, that would have made sure of a well-deserved victory. But they're not quite there yet.
Oscar Trevoh. Can they get themselves level? Chance to equalise. Nicely cut out. Feeding it through. Superb chance. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.